first time with Devontae Freeman. A fake to Freeman. Now it's Ryan. And it's Devin. Here's Ryan. And he's out of bounds, able to take. Meeting the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. Ryan. And he's going to go down. The Texans line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
We're trying to put him on the ground.
Now it's Ryan. And he can't escape. On fourth down, here's Matt Bosher on to punt. Back deep for the Texans, Will Fuller. Officially just out of the gun, Watson. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones.
As wide receivers do. In this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
And they go backward. Goes backwards. Here's Ryan. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And
where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend. And backer position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes line of scrimmage, absolutely nowhere to run there.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. From the shotgun, Ryan. Sanu with a grab over the middle. Now throwing the ball to start the drive. Ryan, that's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons are in for 6. Well, it was second and goal. You're in there close. That's the fullback's comfort zone.
Not only is it his comfort zone, it's an expectation. That's what he's supposed to do. Turn and hand it to him. Big guys fire out. Find your way into the end zone.
Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And they're going to start to.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened up.
And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Jack Crawford able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard. To try again after the sack. Watson is going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. 7 yards on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. On 3rd down, Miller. That's some strong running, and he won't get
the ball away, but I'm feeling it. I say go for it.
This is taken at the 15. Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at the 20. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. It says ad-lib halftime preview, so I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches half. Got it? On 1st down, Ryan. They'll set up the screen for Freeman. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's going to get.
1st down, Falcons.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Here's Ryan to throw. That's complete to his tight end, Paul. Pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Now Ryan. Caught by Sanu. Throwing the ball to start the drive. Now Ryan. Under pressure, and the Texans have 2nd and long. Ryan. And he's got it. And he'll take. Now it's Ryan. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Well, they tried to get 2 and ended up getting none because the quarterback had nowhere to go with the ball and ends up getting sacked.
Nowhere to go at all. Great job, though, defensively. They were ready. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And they're going to start this drive. From the gun, here's Watson. Flushed out right. And this is complete to Will Fuller. And they bring him to the ground jet ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll probably wish he'd a shotgun snap for Watson. Under pressure now.
Don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing.
Watson on first down. Escaping the pressure right. He'll get 3 yards.
That running lane again.
Throwing again on second down. Watson forced out to his, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Grady Jarrett picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can.
Well, the pressure too great. They're going for it. It's Watson. Looking long for Thomas. And this is going to be. Ryan leaves with Freeman on the draw. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard.
Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time eyes to the football and spill the play, that's when you have a lot of fun playing on that side of the ball.
That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. Now it's first and goal. And they'll turn to a power game to try to get in. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Ricky Ortiz, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons will extend their lead. This time, the extra point up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And play action for Miller. Now Watson. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Give him 32 on the play. Now it's Watson. Flush to his right. The hook up on the right side. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And he bats it away. And it to the air yet again. Watson. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins. 40 yards. And the Texans get a bit closer. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And they're able to cut this deficit down to 12. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. Then he breaks it all the way out. They'll run with Freeman here to begin the drive.
They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
No! Come on, Jones!
After the interception, here's Watson. Into the hands of the tight end. This is back to throw. Watson. Able to get away. But he can't get away forever. And down he goes. Tack McKinley made his way into the backfield.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness that defensive line is eating them alive.
Watson going to give this one to Miller. And he'll lose yardage here. Back to the 15. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down.
Oh, partner, that play brought back memories. Watching them string it out, letting the runner get all the way to the sideline area, but not letting him get out of bounds. They formed that picket fence and didn't allow him through.
Not only that, got him for a loss as well here. And one of the reasons they lead in the fourth quarter, plays like that.
Yeah, it took a little more time off the clock, making him do it that way, didn't it?
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down. Went backwards. It's third and very long. Going deep for Hopkins. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. The 30. 10. Touchdown, Houston. DeAndre Hopkins. 85 yards. And the Texans have cut it to within a score.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Ryan and the Falcons now come up first and 10 at the 33-yard line. Out of the gun, they give to Freeman. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
17 yards. First down, Atlanta.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Oh, look at this. Ryan's going to throw it. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. No gain on the screen there. It's second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's second and 10. A fake to Freeman. Now it's Ryan. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. The Falcons on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is third and 10. Now Ryan. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Texans going to signal for their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This officially a 55-yard attempt. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing. Check 45.
Now Watson. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. Past the 20. 10. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow. 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 I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but not. You got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
Here's Watson, and this is caught, and it's a 3-point game. So they make the decision. They want a 3-point lead versus a 2-point lead, and they got it.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, it seems like the exact right thing to do. Put a little pressure on your defense, but the biggest thing now is you're making the other team chase you. And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10. Off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan. He's going to let it fly. And this is caught inside the 5. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 59 yards.
I'm a little surprised right here. They've got 3 timeouts left. The clock's running down, and they aren't using them. Those timeouts do you no good at home. Use them now.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages.